Go.
Hey, wait, what is this tour even called?
Radius Festival.
Wait, what's your name?
Chad, Dave, Tritonal.
What'd you guys have for dinner?
God.
All right, so how did this trance bromance come about in the first place?
We were met on an online forum for a synthesizer that we both use called the Virus TI. We just started sending tracks back and forth, basically. Yeah. Not familiar, I guess.
I have a microcord. That's as far as it goes.
Yeah, totally.
No, really. I mean, I lived in DC for 15 years, and I've been producing. I was actually working on my own artist album, and then Chad and I started talking, and we really loved each other's sounds.
Right.
And so we wanted to see what it'd be like if we collaborated. And Chad was like, I'm working on this remix.
Come down and
so
check
come
it
down,
out.
because I was going to come down and visit my grandfather.
Yeah. Sure.
And at the same time, I was like, well, I'll just swing by your place. And so we ended up working on it. And it turned out really well.
Now tell me the real story. The electro scene in Texas, every time you go back, is that just exploding?
Well, we got to give props to one of the men on the scene at the minute who's just flat out killing it. And that's our boy Wolfgang Gardner, who is from Austin as well. Props to you, my man. And the trendiest thing right now would probably be dubstep. I mean, guys like Skrillex and all these new names that are popping up left and right are like hot at the minute. And you see its influence everywhere. You see it in pop music, you see it in hip hop, you see it in R&B. And so, is electro big in Texas? Sure, but is dubstep probably bigger? I would say it is. It is influencing mainstream people to electronic dance music, which will open them up to artists like Tritonal, and I think that's great. I can't knock it in any sense. I think it's forward thinking, I think it's breaking the envelope, and I like to see our scene evolving.
So, collaborations, if you could work with anybody, dead or alive, doesn't matter, who would you try to feature, remix, anything?
I would say Coldplay would be my number one pick.
The next one, I'd say either Rihanna or Seal.
Yeah.
I do love Seal.
Kiss Moreau's remix might be pretty sweet.
Can we give it just a shout out quick to all our fans out there? We love you guys. Thanks for coming out and supporting us. We have the new album, Piercing the Quiet, dropping in May, and quite excited about that. The first single went to number 1 actually on Beatport Trance Top 100, so we couldn't be more excited about the success.
You have to tweet with us on our Twitter. tweet.
At twitter.com/Tritonal.
I'm going to get you guys right now. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys out there. Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
DigiBr0 out.